Hi there and welcome to NoticeWare Reporter Mobile Edition. This tutorial is specifically aimed towards new home inspectors who have just come into the industry and who are looking for software to use in their home inspection business. And I wanted to show you a few of the features of NoticeWare Reporter that make our software very, very useful specifically for new home inspectors. And so I'm just going to start up the application here. Now, as you can see, we have some inspections that I've had started up the report on, and I'm just going to open one of these up so you can take a look. As you can see, this is the room-by-room home inspection template that we ship with the product. Of course, we've got lots of templates available on the website. There are two that come with standard with the product. That's the room-by-room inspection and the system-by-system inspection. If you're a new home inspector, the room-by-room inspection template can be a fantastic boon for you because the room-by-room inspection, although it looks overwhelming and it has a lot of information in it, it actually is a lot it looks more overwhelming than it actually is. The reason for that is we've put everything in here and the rooms are already all created and everything for you. But if you're a new home inspector, the room-by-room template can actually assist you in reminding you what you need to look for. So if I click on the bedroom here, you can see we have location and the heating, cooling, electrical, floors, windows and ceiling, walls and ceiling, and it just reminds you as you're going through what you need to look for. Now, of course, there are different philosophies for doing home inspections. Some home inspectors feel that they should only report on things that are an issue and not comment on anything else. Some home inspectors like to go through and check off everything they've looked at to show that they did look at it, whether there was a problem or not. So it just depends on how you want to do it. But regardless of how you're going about it, this template reminds you of everything that you need to be looking for. One of the other key things about the templates that we provide and about the inspection software itself is that we have something included in the software called helpful hints. And what those are is for instance, if I click on the garage section here, you can see there's a light bulb up here. That means that there's a helpful hint associated with this section. And if I click on it, there's a bunch of reminders in here that tell me about things that I should be looking for in the garage, such as checking for the safety reverse on the automatic garage door opener, looking for fire separation between the garage and the living area, that sort of thing. So those reminders can be very, very helpful, especially for a new home inspector. What you can do with the desktop version of NoticeWare Reporter is that you can open up the software, you can open up the template, and you can actually make your own helpful hints. So if there are areas of a home inspection that you struggle with a little bit and you struggle with remembering things, you can create your own helpful hints and associate them with specific items within the template so that when you take your template and put it onto your phone or onto your tablet to go out and do your inspection, those helpful hints is kind of like your own personal encyclopedia of things that you need to remember. And it's very easy to do that. We have video tutorials on creating templates and for editing templates that you can watch. I just wanted to go through this specifically for new home inspectors because I know that this template can look a little overwhelming with what it is. One of the other key things you need to remember is that if you don't enter something in a section, that section doesn't print. So if there's no entry, it doesn't show up in your report. And that's a key thing to remember as well. That means you do not actually have to fill out every single entry on this report. So that was what I wanted to show some of you new home inspectors out there about the power of the software and how useful it could be to you in your business. You can visit NoticeWareReporter.com to download a trial version of the desktop version. There's also a link there to Google Play to download the mobile edition for Android. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, we'd love to hear from you, or if you have some features you'd like to see in the software that aren't currently there, although we think we've got it all. Get NoticeWare.